Hi guys, good evening. Well, I'm sitting here at the bar and I had something I wanted to show you. I ordered this operating manual packet for my 68 Plymouth from eBay, and it came in, and it's not really, I'm not going to go through this to show you everything. It's just really neat to get these and kind of see the details on them, but I did order this, just another little part that I wanted to have to make it a little bit neater and more original. And what's funny is that it didn't have the CertiCard in it, but someone has already filled some information out on this somewhere back here, I think. Let me see. I saw that. Might be in this one over here, but anyway, so that's that. And also, this came with another little insert here. It's called the Plymouth Valiant Instrument Panel and Cluster. It says vehicles manufactured after March 20, 1968 may be equipped with the instrument panel shown on page 2 of this supplement. On these vehicles, this supplement will supersede pages 3 and 4 of your operating instructions. And I've seen this already, but I'll show you what this is essentially. This is a Barracuda instrument panel with the different gauges, the round gauges, and you've seen these in 340 cars, the later 340 cars and stuff like that. It's the same basic dash, but it just got a Barracuda instrument cluster, which is pretty neat because it's full gauges instead of just the horizontal, well, the standard ones. And they have these little deals here. And what the deal was with that, I'll show you what stuff is here. What the deal was with this is that evidently there was a shortage. They were unable to keep up with the supply of the original, the standard clusters right around that point, so they started substituting these clusters. So I've never seen one with one in there, but this thing, like I said, this is just the customer car warranty, and those are boring and they're dull. Nobody really wants to watch that or read it, look at it, so we're not going to. But back here, somebody filled this out, or the vehicle this came from originally. Looks like Donald Cullins or Cluckins. There's his VIN number. Don't know if that car even exists anymore. Delivery date 4/10/68. Bill Swad, Chrysler Plymouth, possibly that is Chrysler Plymouth Company. Dealer number, and I don't know what that's a abbreviation for. Cowles, Ohio, Columbus, maybe, I don't know, but it's kind of dot there. But anyway, this car would possibly have this other instrument cluster in it, but mine did not. My car was built a lot earlier than this. It was built in September of 1967, so it's a lot older in the model year than this one was, and I don't know where mine came from. So so anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys and show you that little bit of stuff there. And I also want to talk about something else. I've been just watching my statistics on YouTube and how the videos have been doing that I've been making, and I've been contemplating making a few changes. We've kind of been through this before a while back. I was kind of going to change things up a little bit and seek to improve some things, but I just sort of, it's not a thing where I've gotten, like, I guess disappointed or jealous or anything like that, but it's come to my attention, or I guess kind of dawned on me, that I've really not, the pathway that I take as far as making videos. I make videos I like to make, you know. I show what I like to do, and they say you should do that because, you know, it's genuine, and you know, that's just how it is. You know, you're not doing something that you don't believe in. And you guys give me your thoughts on this and see if I'm on track with this or I'm off track or whatever, off base with this. But you know, sometimes I get the feeling, even though my videos do get some decent views on them, I just feel like that I don't, you know, I'm just not doing stuff that grabs much of an audience at times, and I'm just trying to figure that out. And I want to say that it's more of a thing of what people come to YouTube to look for, and I think they come to be entertained. And you know, these you know, I wish them well. I mean, I enjoy their stuff they do in their channels, but you know, these folks, you know, there's a guy not too far from me that does Mopars and stuff. You know, he gets just bukus of views, and you know, I can't compete with that. When I was slant six stuff and 318 stuff, I can't compete with 440s and somebody building Chargers and truck swaps and all that. I mean, you know, I wish the guy well. He's a real nice guy. There's nothing malicious. I don't mean it that way. But, you know, in times like that, I get, you know, I feel like us guys that don't have big time channels and we don't have people sponsoring them and sending parts and sending products and things, endorsements and things like that, and you know, possibly money and stuff flowing down the pipeline. We just don't have it. We can't compete with that, you know. So I get a little bit disappointed at, you know, I think, well, you know, should I keep trying to do so much on YouTube? It's not that I'm going to leave. It's not that. I don't mean like that. Don't worry. But, you know, as far as like doing these videos where I'm just showing these details and these details and these details and, you know, how doing these brakes, doing this, doing that, and I find it interesting, but it just seems to me like there's not that many people that do find it interesting. So I guess, I don't know, I guess I'm just getting a little bit discouraged at times, you know, and what I'm contemplating doing is I'm contemplating just doing less videos, maybe doing one video a week or something like that, and just doing maybe a better video, like taking more time with the editing and maybe put some graphics up or something like that, you know. But I don't know, I'm just thinking about it. I don't, you know, it's in the business I'm in the retail business that I do, you know, we are a smaller company who we compete with like Walmart and places, Target, places like that on some of the things we sell. And one of the things we always remember is don't try to compete with the don't try to compete with the big guys. So I'm just sort of I want to go there, you know. But I guess I'm just on my pity pot a little bit. I'm just thinking, you know, I look at videos of these guys that do these videos, and they're, like I said, they all seem like really nice guys, and I wish them well. But I'm looking at it, you know, I'm thinking, you know, you watch videos and you don't really see that much detail, you know. It's like highlights and stuff, and I think they figure that out, and they know to do that, and they know that the average person that comes to YouTube to look at videos, they just want to be entertained. And so us guys that tend to do these detail videos and show how we repair things, you know, we kind of feel, I guess we kind of feel like we're the odd men out now, because you know, I've got some fellow YouTubers that I know from YouTube, you know. I don't want to mention their names because there's no point to it, but I watch their channels, you know, all the time, and they do good videos, and they've taken the effort to do good videos and improve their channels, and friendly people, and I think just about all the ingredients are there to have a successful channel that will grow. But their channels don't grow, you know. Their channels haven't grown. They haven't gotten the views I think they ought to get, and you know, it just shocks me. And I'm trying to think, well, you know, I guess the thing I'm saying is, you know, you kind of, for us smaller guys, you kind of get to a point you're thinking, well, do I need to try to change something I'm doing, or do I just need to be satisfied with what I'm doing and the way I'm doing it, and just go with that and just enjoy it? Because, you know, I mean, I don't know, you can't compete with that when you work a full-time job and you don't have $4,000 or $5,000 at your disposal to go buy another car and another expensive engine put in it, stuff like that. You know, and you don't sell t-shirts, you don't sell cups, you don't sell stickers. And I mean, I don't have anything against that. Somebody said, though, they said something that I thought was very, very accurate on a forum. I don't usually have much use for a forum, but they said something I believe for sure is the truth. They said some people on YouTube have made a very good living monetizing our love for old cars. And I'm just not going to do that, guys. I'm not going to you know, I don't have time and I can't afford, and I'm not willing to go just buy stuff just to entertain people. You know, what I do on this channel is what I like to do, what I want to do, and I hope that you all enjoy it. It's just, I guess that sometimes I don't get much feedback, and I think, well, do I need to be bothering going all this detail? Maybe I should just do what the other guys do and just show these little vignettes of what I did and when I did it and what I did, and that's it. And, you know, jump around and scream and holler and run a drone and stuff like that. Maybe I can do that. I don't know. You tell me. But anyway, so we're just going to proceed forward, but you know, we may not be doing as many videos per week because, like I said, it takes time to edit them, and even the lousy editing job that I do. And so yeah, I mean, that's basically it. You know, I think I'm just, don't worry about anything like this really, because I don't think I'm going to change anything. I just don't have, you know, like I said, I'd rather just do what I like to do and hope that you guys and gals enjoy it also. And I think that's just where we're going to go with this. So, you know, I guess until I have opportunity to make another time event video or another quadrijet video, I guess I will just stay in the 500 club, as I like to call it, and be happy with that. So anyway, so I did meet another YouTuber by the name of Jamie this weekend. It was very enjoyable hanging out with him. He came down to buy a rear end that I got out of that green Valiant way back, and so it was his time to come pick it up. So he brought me some goodies. I'm going to show you guys that later on. And anyway, just give me some suggestions if there's things you think I should change, you know, that would make what you watch more enjoyable. Let me know. I kind of watched through my videos, and I've noticed one thing is, you know, after all this time, I'm still struggling with getting enough lighting on things, and, you know, no shaky camera and stuff like that. So there's room for improvement. But anyway, I think I'll leave it at that. So feel free to comment and let me know what you think. So far, hey guys, see ya.